Hello everyone, my name is Syed Wasiullah and my team member is Farhin Naz. Today I am going to demonstrate project 2 of D3 visualization, and for this our topic is Airbnb's data concentrated to New York City. So for this I have created a map, top 20 Airbnb hosting properties, and charts for the particular neighborhood group giving details about rating, availability, room type, and total reviews for that, and one more chart showing top 11 hosts in Airbnb, and another two charts for price and availability variation. So coming to the map, uh, this map is, as you can see, in New York has overall 50,041 Airbnb host listings. If I click on this, this cluster will split into more detail, and this map has a complete zoom in and zoom out function. As you can see, if I zoom in more, this cluster divides into colors. Green color means a number of host list below 10 in that particular area. In this particular area there are 5 hosts, so it is green. And the yellow means number of host listing below 100 in that particular area, and orange means number of host listings above 100 in that particular area. As you can see, this area has more Airbnb properties than this area. This area has lesser than this. So as we can go detail in this, we can get to know the exact location of that particular property. So this particular property is in St. George Road, and if I hover on this, it will show the name of the property. And if I click on this, it will give me complete information of that particular property. As this is a new romantic separate apartment where parking is free, and its rating, reviews, number of room type, what kind of room type it is, and price of this. So this will give you an entire information about whatever room you select. Apart from and additional to this, I have three filters. First filter is for neighborhood group, and second filter is for neighborhood, and third filter is for room type. In the neighborhood group, I have 5 neighborhood in New York. I can select each one and it will segregate the data and show on the map. If I click only Manhattan, it will give me the data of only Manhattan. As in before, it was selected all 5, so it was 50,041. Now if I see I have clicked only Manhattan, I can see only Manhattan data, and in only Manhattan it is 23,052 Airbnbs. Even I can segregate based on neighborhood in that particular Manhattan neighborhood group. So if I click on Harlem, it will give only rooms which are in Harlem. So it is giving 22,807 Airbnb host listing in Manhattan in Harlem. So if I can segregate with using this filter also. If I want to see what are the rooms available in Manhattan neighborhood group and in Harlem neighborhood, if I want to see entire apartments, if I click here, I can only get this thing. Entire apartment is 1132 in Harlem. So with this, I can even know how many private rooms or how many shared rooms, and based on that, if you see that on the right hand side, it will give top 20 Airbnb in that particular area. If I click only on an apartment, the it will change. Here it will change based on the ratings and the reviews. So it is very dynamic. If I clear only for private room, it is changing on right hand side of this table. It will give top 10 Airbnb host in whatever filter it is. So if I want to see data only about Staten Island, I can see In Staten Island, there are 3,341 Airbnb listings, and if I want the room type to be shown, I can click private, and the same way, if I am clicking, it is showing top 20 host in Staten Island. So it is very dynamic. And coming to the charts created, I have created. Mm, Sorry. Okay, so this is how you, if I select, I have to select all. So the chart will be available for all data. Coming to the charts, this will show all five neighborhood groups, considering their rating, availability, room type, and reviews. In Manhattan, I have created a donut chart and pie chart for this. In Manhattan, the percentage of reviews and ratings are identical to all of them. Like we can't see much variation in rating and reviews when consider all neighborhood groups. It is deflecting from 70% to 74%, that's all. But we can see lot of major difference in availability. It is very hard to get a room in Brooklyn, like 29%, and it is very easy to get a room in Staten Island, which is 57%. And if we see the room type thing, Manhattan has lot of entire apartment which are 62%, where the data is totally changed when compared to Bronx, where 62% private rooms are there and less entire apartments. And this is how it is showing. This is how we can infer a lot of information regard to room type and availability. And when we come to this is the third chart, which is showing top 20 hosts, which hold a lot of properties. Kara is a host, which she is holding 132 properties in her name for Airbnb. If I click on any, as I can hover, if I am hovering on this, it is showing the number of properties they hold. If I click on any one of these, that particular property will reflect on map. Yeah, I'm clicking here, so it will reflect on map what are the properties related to Ken has 93 properties, and the same is being shown on. So all these 93 properties, wherever it is located, they are displayed here. So the same way we can see for Ken also. So there are 90 properties, and the same way we can see for Mike, his property, wherever it is located. So it is very interactive with chart and map. And the third one, and even the horse chart is interactive with the below price and availability chart. If I click on Ruchi, so its property are available on map, and same way it is available on this price and availability chart. All properties of Ruchi are displayed here based on the price and availability. If you see this, property number 190,71,013 is available for 364 days, and the price for that is also mentioned here. So that is how we can infer the price and availability. For all charts are interconnected and interacting with map, and rest of the charts are very interconnecting. And if I can even see, if I click here, I can see only private rooms or this thing. And one more insight about this is, all the major host deals in entire home. They don't have private or shared room. So if I click, they don't have any entire private room or shared room. They all have the entire apartment thing. So if I click on Seamless, he has his property. As you can see, I have clicked on Juliana, and her properties are being shown on map, and same, her properties and the price for each and every property is being shown on this chart. First chart is considering Availability as constant. Second chat is considering price as constant. We are showing this. So this is all how we have possible to make. Thank you for Carrie Redasan to give us so much opportunity to explore. Thank you very much, and thank you. I'm ending this video. Thank you. Bye.